was your idea, so give a summary. What's it about?
Oh, I haven't got a clue. I can't remember. I remember.
Your heart, keep it in your pocket for safekeeping. Don't ever let nobody be the...
Just a quickie from the future. I'm currently editing and realised that I didn't actually start this vlog. So, as a little starting point, my best friend and I decided to go on a little bookish weekend to a glamping place in the UK. So it's like a little staycation vibe in a gorgeous little glamping cabin. We took our books and basically I just jumped straight into giving you a room tour. Then we got in the hot tub and then there's just like a random other load of clips that are like the rest of the time. But I didn't officially start. So, welcome to the vlog, guys. Hopefully you enjoy. This is me and my best friend having a little staycation for a few days. Okay, so here's our cute little cabin. Amelia's just putting some food away. Look how big the kitchen is, guys. This is like a full-on kitchen. We've got a fridge, we've got the kettle, toaster, etc. over there, and loads and loads of cupboards and stuff. And then we do have an Aga thing, which can also be a fire, because they put all the firewood and everything. So we're going to use that as a fire, I think. But they have given us a heater, which is perfect, because it's a bit nippy when it's windy. This is the little living room, very cute and cozy. Obviously got the little dining table. I'm going to take you to the best bit first, which is... Look at this, please. How insane is this? So the bathroom, you've obviously got like the toilet and the sink and everything and like the big mirror, but you've got the gorgeous view and a bathtub with the gorgeous view, and there's no one else staying. So you can see one of the other little cabins over there, but there's no one else staying. So we basically just have this to ourselves, which is so lush. So that's what that looks like. And then I'm just going to take you into the bedrooms. So in here is what we're calling the like dressing room, because we don't need it, but you've got two little beds in here, so it's a 6-person little cabin. And then just where Amelia's walking out there is the bed number 2. So technically not a bedroom, but you have got like loads and loads of storage under there. But this is a little bed in the nook. How cute is that? So it's like a full-size king bed, which is really cute, and there's a light on the wall as well, so that would be perfect if you've got like friends and stuff, you know. And then in here is the bedroom. How unreal is this? So you've got a similar view to the bathroom, but obviously you can see over that way. And then I don't know if you can see that there, but we've got a hot tub, guys. We've got a freaking hot tub. So we all know we're about to get a glass of wine and go and sit in said hot tub and just relax for a little bit, and then probably start reading our books in a little while, because we've been in the car for ages. So I think we're going to go sit and chill and just have some sweets or something and read a book.
Don't conflate issues. Why you always jump to? Do I really want you when you know that I do? You're so scared of real love, 'cause you've been abandoned with any mistake. They quick to run.
We've been in the hot tub for 3 hours. It was really warm in the hot tub, but really cold when we got out, so my lips are literally blue. We've bundled into our little sweatpants, and we're going to go find the hammock across the lake, because apparently there's one there. So we've got our sweets in our pockets, and we're going to go on an adventure.
On an adventure.
Jump the gun, but know that you got it. Even at your lowest, you got it. You know that you got it. Baby, take the moment, you got it. It's yours, it's yours, it's yours. My love, just rest assured. I'm yours, I'm yours.
So guys, we are currently staying at a place called The Nest. I will leave it linked down below, but it's basically a glamping place in Peterborough kind of way. So I think maybe about an hour and a half, like 2 hours out of London-ish. I'm with Amelia, and it is stunning. I wish we'd got here sooner just so we could enjoy it more, but check-in was at 4. So we got here about 4 o'clock, checked in. We've had a little walk around the lake, which is gorgeous. We sat in the hot tub for ages, and we've just started the fire, so really, really nice. Probably need to shut that, actually. And we decided we're gonna have like a bookish weekend. So we have both bought the same trilogy of books to read. So we've got the, are you coming in?
And get close.
What's it? Oh, you've got a Valaris t-shirt on.
I know.
So we bought. You're not even in it. Yeah. Hi. You got closer to me in it. So we've had a whole bottle of wine. Can you tell?
We bought the Cruel Prince series. I'd never heard of this. You'd heard of this. This is your idea. So give a summary. What's it about?
Oh, I haven't got a clue. I can't remember. I read the thing like ages ago, and I was like, oh, I'll read that. Bought it like maybe a month ago, and I've just been waiting to read it. I was going through like different authors, like reading all the books.
Should we give it
Holly Black?
Should we give a blurb? So it's Holly Black. When I picked this up in Waterstones, the girl said to me that she preferred it. I'm getting visions of fire night in the old flat.
It's alright, we've got a fire extinguisher.
We'll be fine. So that's the story for another time. This is basically, she said, better than ACOTAR because it's more like fantasy fairy rather than just being like romancy, like hoo-hoo away with the fairies. But it's basically one terrible morning. June and her sisters see their parents murdered in front of them. The fearsome assassin abducts all three girls, brings them to the world of fairy. This is very ACOTAR. Mocked and tormented for being merely mortal, Jude soon realises that to survive in the treacherous, dangerous world of the royal court, she needs to be as cunning and deceitful as the Fae. But the stairway to power is fraught with shadows and betrayal, and looming over all is the arrogant and charismatic Prince Carden. This sounds very ACOTAR book one.
I also really appreciate.
But there's 3 in the trilogy, so we're gonna give it a go and see how far we can get.
Yeah, Wicked King.
They're really
Queen
cute.
of Nothing. I
Like, look at these covers.
The purple. I love that.
Yeah, they're really cute.
On the back of this one though, it says.
Yeah, there's a 4. There was also, did you see there was like 1.5, 2.5?
No.
I was like, how far are we going into this realm?
Oh no, you got to do a little novella.
Well, there was like a 1.5 and a 2.5.
You have to go back.
Did I tell you I ordered the wrong series on Amazon?
Did you?
I ordered her other trilogy.
Oh, you actually ordered that? I know
It
you
turned
told
up
me.
and I was like, that's not the Cruel Prince.
Oh, that's that one, isn't it? Right?
No.
No? Oh no.
It was called like, they were like one-word names.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But we're going to give them a go. So what we'll do is we'll read a little bit tonight and then we'll let you know.
Yeah,
But yeah, we're eating some snacks. We're going to make some dinner in a little bit. And we're going to drink some more vino. Amelia's just attempting to get our pathetic little fire back to life. Look how rubbish it is. It keeps going out. Give it a blow.
Been blowing.
Did you chuck the other bit in?
Yeah.
Where did it land?
No, I put it at the back.
Oh. Why are we so bad at this? Should we Google how to make a fire? These are what get it going, but you have to get it to catch the big bit. And catch the big bit's really difficult.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona. I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things I don't know.
Good morning, gang, from a very toasty little cabin. So Emma, who owns the Nest glamping pods with her husband, popped down this morning just to say hello, to give us our little bits and pieces that we'd asked for, and basically just to check in. We told her that we weren't really sure how to light the wood burner, so she showed us. We were doing it wrong, so we've now got that going. We've also got a little heater going, and it's so nice and toasty in here that I think we're going to be really cozy tonight. Like I think we actually might be warm this evening, because last night was very chilly. But we're just making a quick little lunch, so we just bought some bits at Tesco's to bring with us. So I've just got some little like flatbreads with chicken, avocado, and some peronaise. Oh, I love a peronaise. Look, it's like a little burrito. But yeah, we're going to take our lunch onto the lake, and we're going to have a cute little time, because basically the glamping pod, as you saw yesterday when I did the tour, there's a lake, we've got a hot tub. You can also do extra bits. So the hot tub isn't an extra cost. They've also got movie nights, you can get a big movie screen set up. There's a pizza oven, like all these different little bits that you can do, which is so ideal, because it means that you've got loads to do when you're here. Because sometimes when I've done glamping things before, you get there and it literally is just like you're in nature, whereas at least here there's like loads of different bits that you can do, which is quite nice. So there is kayaks on the side of the lake, and there's oars and everything, and like life jackets and stuff. So what we're going to do is take these. We're going to take our coffee in these little cups that they gave us. Not our coffee, sorry, our wine. Our wine. And we're going to go and have a little chill on the lake. Undecided if we're taking our book yet, but maybe. So we're reading a little book series called The Cruel Prince. We both started the same series together because we thought we'd have a little bookish weekend. This is what it looks like. So it's a book series by Holly Black. That's Amelia's little cubby hole she's been reading in over there. There's a little bedroom in there. But this is the book series. I'm about 50 pages in. It's quite, I would say it's a slow burner. It's, what would you say compared to like ACOTAR? Because I think that's quite a good reference, isn't it?
Okay, because I feel like the beginning of ACOTAR I prefer so far to this.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean I'm not going to enjoy it.
Yeah. I'm starting to like it now.
Okay, I think I'm like a little bit behind.
What are you on?
41.
Oh, you're only like 8 pages. I'm 48.
Okay, it's getting interesting.
Yeah, it started to get good. If you like fantasy vibes, this is definitely one for you. The only thing I will say is it's fantasy, but in the beginning, they're in the mortal world, and the mortal world, they're like talking about watching TV and stuff, which in my opinion is a bit disjointed from like a fantasy fairy vibe. However, maybe that's the point. Maybe they're trying to make it a bit different. So we are both reading this one. I'm hoping that I can get through at least this book by the end of today and then start on number 2, because we did bring the trilogy with us. But we've got our lunch made. We've got our wine, we've got all our little bits. We've got our sweets as well. We could take our sweets with us.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go on the lake in a little bit. Exciting times. Okay guys, we're heading to the lake and we're gonna attempt to get a kayak and do some kayaking and have our lunch in the middle of the lake.
With wine.
With wine, with our lunch. Do we think we're gonna fall in? Do we think we're gonna make it to the middle of the lake? Do we think we're even gonna get in the kayak? Many questions, not many answers. But the lovely people who own the glamping pods came and helped us out. Get off me!
What?
The bug. They came and helped us out and they sorted out our wood burning stove and stuff. I think I've already said this. And we've nipped to the shops just to grab some more wine and stuff. And now we just need to find, apparently there's a grey box that has all the oars and stuff. Oh my god, there's a giant muddy puddle. Oh, it's there.
Oh, amazing.
Okay, so yeah, this is the lake. Apparently it used to be a quarry and you can do fishing and stuff in here. You also can wild swim, which we're not going to be doing because apparently it's freezing. But she said that it's really pretty and in summer a lot of people do come in and swim, or they just like sunbathe on the banks and stuff, I guess. But it's gorgeous. It's very, very pretty. So we're having a cute little wholesome friend trip. I keep saying weekend and it's not a weekend, but it feels like a weekend.
So it's a Wednesday.
But it's really lush. So I'll set you up on the camera and you can watch us trying to get in, or attempting to get it into the water. I feel like I'm not going to be able to get back out to get the camera and stuff, but we'll see what happens. But the box is here with all the oars and stuff. Right, next challenge. How are we getting the boat in and out of the water? And how are we doing this? How are we getting back in is more what I'm concerned about. Yeah, like how do we get back out again?
Yeah, I just don't know. Not a clue. We've already got water in it. We're gonna have to tip it.
I've been in your waters, been knocking at your door. I know one thing for sure, I've never been so close before. It's one way or the other.
I snuck away for a little bit to just sit on the edge of the lake because it's so beautiful and I really wanted to just like have a bit of peace. I know Amelia probably wants a bit of peace and it's just so stunning. Like it's suddenly a bit warmer out here. We did come out earlier to be on the lake but it got a little bit chilly, whereas now I'm quite warm and it's really nice because the sun's really bright and beautiful. It's a little bit windy but it's really nice and I've just been sat on the edge of the boat reading my book. I'm a bit nervous to actually get in the boat and try and go in the lake just in case I can't get back on my own, but it's really lovely and it's such a nice peaceful place to come. I would actually really recommend it if you are looking for a little trip. I would say probably gorgeous for couples, however really nice as a girls trip or like a hen party or something. Apparently they've hosted quite a few hen parties here, so if you are thinking of that kind of thing definitely hit them up because they would be more than down. And you can actually rent all 3 of them if you want to as well, which is quite nice. So you could have like 3 different tents with different family members, or maybe you want to come with like your siblings and their kids or something. It'd be really beautiful. So yeah, I'm just having a nice little time, just enjoying, to be honest. It's so beautiful, it's so peaceful. I'm so grateful to be here. It's just so lush. And knowing we're in the middle of a farm that's privately owned as well, like there's no one else around, we've just got some sheep for company. It's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at this view. I'm just sat looking at this. How lush. just hear birds and wildlife. It's so lovely. Okay gang, welcome to Jess and Amelia's cooking channel, where you're not going to be able to see much because it's behind us. But we are about to make our pizzas to go in the pizza oven, which we had to get help to start up because we are useless children. But the pizza oven is now going, which is really exciting. The screen is up ready for the movie later as well, so that's all set up ready to go. And we've got our, oh it's squidgy, we've got our dough ready to make our little pizzas. So let's see, what did you get? You've got like pepperoni and stuff to put on yours, haven't you?
Yeah.
And I have got chicken and fake cheese and all the other bits and pieces. But apparently he said not to use much of the pizza sauce because people use too much and then it goes really gloopy. So I feel like minimal is best, and then if we want to add more, we can always add more when it's like going. But yeah, we're gonna get, oh.
You need reassurance. Don't conflate issues. Why you always jump to? Do I really want you? When you know that I do. You so scared of real love, 'cause you've been abandoned with any mistake. They quick to run, and so you run, jump the gun, but know that you got it. Even at your lowest, you got it. You know that you got it. Baby, take the moment, you got it. It's yours, it's yours, it's yours. My love, just rest assured. I'm yours, I'm yours. Tell me what you running for, 'cause you don't have to try so hard. Baby, come let down your guard.
Hello gang, I thought I'd finish this vlog a little bit differently and have a chat with you about the glamping, about what it was all about, etc. Because I thought, as much as you've seen the vlog and you've seen what we got up to, all that kind of stuff, sometimes it's quite nice to have a bit of a run through at the end of a video and talk to you in a little bit more detail, answer questions you might have about it. So as you saw, we went to The Nest, which is a glamping place up in Stamford in Peterborough if you are in the UK. It's like kind of like East Mid-ish, kind of not too far from Cambridge actually. From us it only took about an hour and 40 or something, so it was really not that far out of London. The place is gorgeous. So it had 3 glamping cabins. Honestly, when I tell you, the best glamping experience of my life. I've been in tents before, like we camp sometimes, me and my friends and like my boyfriend and stuff, and it was also just, it was just really nice because the building itself, like the kind of cabin thing you stay in, it was like wooden beams in the middle and felt like a normal house because you had obviously like a wood burning stove, you had a proper kitchen, you had a bath, etc. But then obviously the outer walls were like tenting. Kind of sad we went at a time of year when it was quite cold, because in a lot of the pictures and when we spoke to the people who own it, they said that people will literally roll up the whole outside of the tent and just sleep basically like out in the open and have like a bath out in the open and stuff. And I think it'd be so lovely to experience it like that, because when we went, it seemed to just be really blooming cold. So we had the wood burning stove going a lot. We had a little electric heater that they gave us as well, just to kind of warm it up a bit. And we were in the hot tub a lot. We had a lot of baths between us and stuff. Like it was so lovely, but it was quite cold, and I don't think we were prepped for how cold it would be. So we didn't really pack accordingly, apart from our heated blankets, which I'm so glad that we packed because we basically stayed under them the whole time. But it was a really lovely stay. You can do different like lengths of stay there, so we were kindly gifted, which I'm so grateful for. But you can do like week stays, or you can do like 4 days, etc. It's up to you. I think they either do like all week or just the week, I can't remember, but I'll leave the link to everything down below if you wanted to book. If you do book, obviously just mention that I sent you, because I think it'd be really nice for them to know who came from obviously giving me the free stay. We have discussed going back. So Amelia is actually engaged and they're starting to like plan her wedding and stuff, and she has mentioned a couple of times that it'd be really good for a hen party. So I feel like that was a heavy hint that she would quite like the hen party to be there. So I think I'm going to look into it, maybe like speak to them and see what we can do, if we can rent out all 3 at once or something like that. Because as much as I think it'd be nice to have, like if there's only 12 of us or something, having just the 2,
I do feel like then if there's a family staying or something, it's not really fair. So I think we'd probably have to book all 3 and then just work out who stays where and stuff. So it'll be really lovely. I think it'll be an amazing little thing to do for a hen. She said they do get quite a lot of hen parties there actually, and like stags and families. So each cabin I think sleeps 6, but you can fit 2 cots if I remember rightly. So we had like a main bedroom, then you had the little cabin bed, and then you had like a twin room. So there was quite a lot of space. It was really good. Also loved the fact, like obviously I did get gifted this, but there was no obligation to say anything, to post, nothing. Like this is all just me deciding to share with you because I think you guys will just love it. So the fact it's dog friendly, like I just think it's one of those places where I would 100% go back in a heartbeat, and I don't feel like that about many places that I go to, but it was really, really nice. There was the lake, so you could get the kayaks. There was 2 kayaks on the side of the lake, so you could get your oars and your life jackets and stuff, and you could go out onto the lake and like have lunch or whatever, or just paddle around. You could go for runs round. I would recommend running around it because it was like a kilometre around the lake, and it was really lovely. There's local walks. They gave us like a big list of places in like local towns as well that you could go for dinner and stuff. We chose not to go out of the place for dinner and stuff because we wanted to just really enjoy being there. So we got loads of food in. We made our own food. We bought stuff for s'mores. We had wine. We used the hot tub quite a few times. They also have a pizza oven that you can rent out, so you can make your own like wood fire stove kind of pizzas. They give you the dough and the passata, but they don't give you the toppings, so you put your own toppings on. There was also a like movie screen that you can rent out, and they give you a list of movies. There was so many films. We watched Moana, classic. The best little staycation ever. I love that I went with my friend. We read the books together. I haven't actually picked the book up since because I'm still at the very end of Akatar, so I need to finish that one off, but it was really lovely. And I thought I would make a little vlog, and rather than giving you like a little bit of life and then the trip, I thought let's just make it a weekly vlog because we were there for 3 days, and just share with you a really, really lovely glamping experience. So I'll leave all the links and stuff down below if you want to go, but honestly guys, I cannot recommend it highly enough. It was so lovely. Yeah, that was a really gorgeous little staycation. Absolutely loved it. If you like the video guys, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell for more from me, and I will see you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.